Hi everybody, it's Jessica. I'm here to talk to you about some pretty awesome new music. The Yeah Yeah Yeah's new album Mosquito came out on Tuesday and it's really, really good. It's given me feelings that no Yeah Yeah Yeah's album has given me before, and that's the case with every CD they put out. It's completely different, but there's something signature about it. You just know it's them. Even beyond Karen O's voice, it's just as a collective, they are something special. And this album is no different. It's very different. I should have picked a better word. I don't know, it's kind of changed the way I feel about the whole band, to be honest, because the whole CD is pretty, like, austere and spacey and really relaxing, and I kind of just want to space out to it, and that's not the case with their other CDs at all, but I really like it. It starts out with Sacrilege, which has been out for a while now, but it's still amazing. I get chills every time that church choir comes in, so definitely that's one to check out. There's a music video for it. It's really, really good music video. It's really cool. But anyway, I've said my piece on Sacrilege, so another standout is Subway. It's the second track. It is so calming. It starts out like the percussion throughout the song is literally a train on a track. I really like how they did that. It's very cool. It reminds me of Fever to Tell in its imperfections. Like Karen O is playing bass on this album, and she's a little behind throughout the song, and there are little buzzes from, the fretboard, and I just love that. I love feeling like it's kind of like a live album, like I'm sitting there in the studio with them listening, and it's not exactly perfect. It's got personality that way. I'm trying to think of like the standout tracks so I don't bore you with like a play-by-play of the whole album, although I could. These Paths is really cool. When it first started, it reminded me of something actually that would be on Rocksteady by No Doubt. I don't know, there's just something about the sound that just screamed Rocksteady to me as soon as I heard it. But then as the song progresses, it turns into something that only the Yeah Yeah Yeahs could pull off, and I can't even explain it. It is kind of repetitive. The whole album, actually, all the songs, or most of the songs, are a little repetitive, but if you're in the right state of mind and the right mood for it, it's really relaxing and really just a very interesting album, like nothing I've ever heard before. Area 52 is a good one. It's kind of a silly art punk song, but there's something new to it too. It's not just like rehashing Fever to Tell, even though there are definite Fever to Tell influences there. Buried Alive is insanely good. It might be my favorite, which is really interesting. It's featuring Dr. Octagon. If you had asked me in 2006 if the Yeah Yeah Yeahs would put out a song featuring a rapper, I would say no and look at you like you were insane, but their progression since then, it makes total sense for this guy to be rapping on this song. And Karen actually said that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West was one of the biggest influences for Mosquito. And there are songs where you can hear it, like the vocal effects especially really remind me of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like the Blame Game, how he does, that weird thing with his vocals. There are sort of inklings of that idea on this album, and it's really cool the way it all works and fits together. Because when she said that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was a big influence, I was kind of like, how? How are you going to make that work? And they totally made it work. It's amazing. Despair is another really good one, and the lyrics are kind of sad, but the way that they're put to the song, it makes it kind of like a triumphant, encouraging, happy-go-lucky sort of song to place toward the end of the album. It's got some of the best lyrics on the album. I don't ever really think I'd consider Karen O one of the better lyricists of our time. so at least these kind of make sense. And also, it's classically melodic more than the rest of the album, which is kind of, I don't want to say ambient. It's not really ambient, but it's got, you know, ideas from ambient music. And the last song is called Wedding Song, and it's the closest thing to a love song that I've heard the Yeah Yeah Yeahs come to, even more so than Maps, because Maps is still, like, breaks my heart to listen to that song. But this is really just a straight-up classic love song and done beautifully. The perfect ending to this album. And it just thinking about it makes me so happy that music like this exists and music like this is still getting made. And I encourage you so much to go out and buy this. Or, you know, you don't have to go out anymore. It's on iTunes and stuff. But it's just so good. It's definitely the most interesting album I've heard in a long time. And that's what I look for a lot of the time. It's not just something easy to listen to, but something that takes a lot of thought. Like Sacrilege, for example. I've heard the song a billion times, and every time, even though it seems really, like, you know, simple, it doesn't sound like there are a bunch of instruments or anything like that, but every time I hear this, you know, something different from Nick's guitar, a little noodling thing, and I catch these little gems in the songs, and it's just so fun. It's like a little scavenger hunt sometimes. I feel like that a lot with, like, older Smashing Pumpkins. I can still, like, I've listened to those albums since I was 12 years old, and I can still every now and then hear, like, oh my gosh, there's another guitar layer here or something. And when other bands do that, it really makes me happy. It just shows that they put a lot of thought into their composition, and it makes a big difference. So yeah, that's my gushing over Mosquito. It's such a good album. I'm probably going to go listen to it and fall asleep. So I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.